you hurt? Andre, answer me.
She's pretty badly hurt.
Gaspar, here. It's done. You had to do it. She would have killed you, wouldn't she? Oh, thank you. Here, drink this. It'll make you feel better.
She took so long to die.
It's over. Forget it.
So pretty.
Oh, Andre! Think back to your training. Pull yourself together. Ah, monsieur, you helped us before, I think. My friend needs a bed for a few nights. He's not well.
Why? What's the matter with him? Is he injured?
No.
What's he done? Hiding a few guns is one thing, but a man...
Any true Frenchman would help this man without any questions. Joseph was wrong about you.
Forgive me, madame. You see, my sons they were both... Don't worry, madame. My wife will take good care of your friends.
Thank you.
That type. They always crack. Of all the stupid things to do. Sat there like a jelly on the plate with a dead frog. Just as well Solange came by and we got the thing sorted out.
Yes. Gaspard, did you wonder why she went there?
Messages. The girl's a courier.
Well, yes. And she had some news from me. So I'd better tell you now.
Well, make it good, girl. I could do with a break.
Sorry. Thing is, I seem to be pregnant.
What?
Pregnant.
Bloody hell, that's all we need. No radio operator, because she's got herself up this stick. What a bloody shambles.
I'm sorry, but I'm
They'll
not
have to send us a new man.
But I don't want to.
And arrange a pickup for you. Don't you worry. We'll get you home.
Will you listen to me? I'm not going back. Not when I've just got settled and when I'm really needed.
And what are you going to do, girl? You're going to get as big as a bloody bus. Look. It'll be impossible to arrange a doctor. And a nurse and mother in the field. It's just not on, lass.
I'm not leaving my post. Whatever it takes.
Right. I'll let the nobs in London work this one out.
Good God. Now I've heard everything.
Well, at least she wants to stay in the field.
She wants to stay out there, hopelessly naive. Gil will have a field day after all the battles we had getting women agents approved.
She's an inexperienced young girl, Cat.
Too experienced, if you ask me.
It's Emily Whitbread, Zoe. She thinks she may be 6 weeks pregnant.
Oh, God.
What's the position on recruits?
There's nobody ready. There's nobody near ready. Her boyfriend might have taken better care of her.
Oh, she doesn't want him to know about it. And she wants to go on working. There might be a way.
A backstreet abortion? That's too big a security risk.
No, there are some tablets that she can take. They're rather unofficial. I think they have to be taken before 8 weeks.
And they'd get rid of it?
Bring it on, yes, with a bit of luck. It wouldn't be very pleasant.
But would Emily do it? She's a Catholic.
Damn!
She might if she understood how important it is to us.
Look, we've got 2 drops tomorrow, areas 2 and 7.
Well, it might be possible.
Well, make it possible. I'm sorry, but the situation in Area 7's bad enough without complications like this.
That poor girl, what on earth must she be going through now?
I know. I just hope I can get this stuff today for her sake.
I'll do it, Faith. Give me the medical file.
Oh, we certainly need a full moon tomorrow.
Well, I'll get these, and then I've got to tie up some loose ends for those agents flying out to Area 2.
You don't mind seeing off Philippe and Gerard?
Oh, no, of course not.
You don't have to take on so much, you know.
No, really, I want to.
I had a call from Kit this morning. He told me things were finished between you.
Yes. Hello.
I expected you home earlier.
I had to drive out of London to collect some emergency supplies. I've had a beast of a day, Lawrence.
I suppose a phone call was too much to hope for.
Well, I did try at about 7. You weren't in.
Yes, well, there wasn't anything to eat in the house.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. Did you get some dinner?
Eventually. Did you?
I wasn't hungry. Look, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to be out again tomorrow, all night. And then I better go straight on to HQ. We're sending some new people out.
You know what they're asking?
Yes, and I've already decided.
Don't you want to have it?
I can't start thinking about that.
You've got to think. You must put the baby first. Let them send someone else out.
You saw the message. There isn't anyone
Listen,
else.
If you do this, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
You can't know that.
I can. Oh, yes, I can. It happened to me. I was about your age. My dancing days with a bun in the oven.
What did you do?
A friend helped me. It was before I met Johnny. I hid away in the country, a very quiet little place.
You had the baby.
She was taken away and adopted. They didn't even show her to me.
Oh. You said you'd never had any children.
Johnny always thought it was me that couldn't. Well, it's too late now. It never occurred to me that I wouldn't have another child. Go home and have it. Do what you really want.
But I don't know what I really want.
Do you love Miles?
I do miss him.
What about your church?
Don't, Solange.
God, women's lives.
I know how much you disapprove, but I've got to do it. I'm scared, Solange.
May I speak to Father Jerome, please? Father, I have to see you. It's very important. No, I can't talk on the telephone.
Very well. Can you come here? in the afternoon. Goodbye.
Come on, you're late. I know. You should be there by now. Bang the bike on the back. Did you see Zoe?
Yeah, she's making a big mistake.
Her choice.
She's got no choice.
We need her.
To you, she's just a piece of machinery. She's not a person.
Don't talk rubbish. Bells, they're here already.
Right, so these are for you, Gerard.
Oh, God.
Funny, the girl I flew out with had a ticket to the local flea pit in her pocket. It happens.
Oh, look where you're going.
What's wrong?
From Antoine, Area 2. We've got to stop them leaving.
But we had the go-ahead.
Yes, well, now we've had a cancellation. Been some sort of leak. Germans are waiting for them. Oh, come on!
I'm sure they'd have left the holding station.
I thought we were promised 7 men. They couldn't get here. It wasn't safe.
Jesus, Webb, how are we going to get this boat to bed before dawn? Come on now!
The special.
Look at that. I mean, look at it.
Andre, what is it? What's the matter?
Local. Pure local. You look after him. I'll organize the men.
I'm sorry, I'll just get some things.
Liz.
Hello, Faith. I couldn't think of anywhere else to go.
What's happened? So, what happened?
Well, after the drop was cancelled, I then went home and Lawrence was in bed with some woman.
Oh, Liz.
They were lying in our bed. I mean, whoever she was, to bring her home like that. I wonder how many times he's done that, brought somebody back while I wasn't there. Well, it serves me right. I thought I knew him. Except that there he was, acting the injured innocent all the time, and all the time with Kit, I was feeling so damn guilty. Poor Lawrence, poor Lawrence. If I'd known, then Kit and I could be together. But I thought that it was probably better if... Oh, what a bloody mess! Well, now it's too late for everything. It's just too late.
That job was a complete shambles. It's a miracle we got anything away.
They'll come and get me, aren't they? They're certain to.
What?
The drop wasn't set up, that's all right.
Oh, well, what are we going to do? We've got a job to do here, you know.
I don't bloody know what we're going to do! I can't think straight at the moment. I can't seem to sleep.
We need to step up the sabotage training. That's long overdue. And Christ knows the French need organising.
Should have killed me, really. Would have been a lot simpler.
What?
Yeah, just wait here. Wait for them to come and get me.
For Christ's sake. You're a security risk, pal. London's got to be told. You're not getting any better. Higher!
Oh, I just see her face, that's all. She won't let go.
Like I said, we got a job to do. So I'm taking over. Agreed?
We've got 6 of them in stock. But if you want
It's dead as a doornail.
My uncle will have a look at it.
Could I have an estimate?
Oh, he could probably do that now. Come through.
Thank you.
It's all right, Uncle Leon.
It's in there. And one other thing, Gaspard's decided he's leader for now.
What's the matter with Andre?
He's in a bad way after last night. He's really not well. Gaspard wants them to send a pickup.
But he might get better.
Ah, not if he stays here, I reckon.
Gaspard as leader.
Think it over, Zoe. It's not too late. Thank you, monsieur. Goodbye.
Ah, a letter from your family?
No, it's from my boyfriend. Excuse me.
You had said you wouldn't be home.
The flight was cancelled. God, how many other times?
We didn't have anywhere else to go.
And how many other women?
Oh, don't be ridiculous or so insulting. Alice is not other women.
But in our bed.
Well, what's so sacred about that? You've been deceiving me for months. Did you think I hadn't noticed? Now, don't try to blame me for everything.
Well, actually, it wasn't months, Lawrence. We had very little time together. Who is she?
She works at the War Office. Her husband was killed in '41.
So, all those trips away?
Sometimes. Alice works as a driver and a secretary.
Oh, that's cosy.
She has a young son, a 7-year-old. I've got to do the decent thing, Liz. I want to marry her. I feel very badly about the position she's in. She's a respectable woman and a fine mother. I'm sure you can see it. Where will you stay?
Well, I don't think that's got anything to do with you.
Oh, of course, with him.
No, not with him, because I sent him away. For Vicky's sake. And for you.
You don't expect me to believe that, do you?
Well, you can believe what you like. You didn't used to be so cynical.
I had to learn to distrust you, to live with all the lies. What that job's done to you.
It was the work that dug me out from the drawing room cushions.
I came back from Cairo to find a stranger. You ignored me. All I ever wanted was a wife to come home to.
A wife?
I waited. I gave you every chance. He was someone you worked with, wasn't he?
But that isn't relevant now. I finished it so that we could try again.
Were you together in France?
For a while,
What's his name?
Oh, for God's sake, you're not in court. And you keep him out of this.
That may not be possible. You see, you wronged me first.
Look, you can have your divorce, Lawrence. I'm not going to stand in your way. But I want to tell Vicky myself.
She's been through enough already!
What do you mean? By my sending her to boarding school?
By you going away, by deserting her! You're not fit to be a mother, not now. You stopped putting her first as well as me. She deserves better. Alice is a wonderful mother, devoted.
No, Lawrence.
Vicky needs a proper mother, not one with your kind of priorities. We shall have her.
But you can't do that. I won't let you.
Then I'll drag the whole story through the courts.
That would destroy Vicky.
Well, you know what to do then.
Ah, you are here. Are you going out today?
Yes, I must. I have someone to meet. I'm not much of a nanny, am I? I was wondering, where do I get a bus for Casterak?
Town Square, I think. Look, you will be careful, won't you?
When you've done that, I want you to check on Emily at her safe house.
Today?
Yes. You see she's all right, and stay with her if that's what she needs. Let me know how she gets on.
Dan. Sorry, Zoe, you'll have to wait.
Good morning, Faith. I'm afraid I've got to take today off. I have to go and see Vicky.
Lawrence can't actually do anything to her, Liz. He can't spirit her away from you.
Well, I'm not so sure.
But you're her mother.
Well, anyway, it has to be me that tells her.
Area 7 again. Andre's in a bad way.
What's wrong with him?
He's having some sort of breakdown. Danger to everyone, apparently.
Well, we've got to get him back.
Yes, but who the devil are we going to get to replace him?
What's in the training report?
There's nobody until next month.
Then we really are stuck.
Look, I'm sorry, but I've really got to catch that train.
Yes, yes, you go, Liz.
Where's she off to?
Her daughter.
Oh, yes. Look, better get on to DF section straight away. Let's see what ideas they can come up with for getting Andre out quickly.
Maybe the Spanish route, although there have been a lot of interceptions lately.
Whatever they can
Hello?
fix up quickly,
DF
we'll
section,
buy it.
please.
Well, Gaspar's taken over for now, but he's not right. None of them have the experience to be a leader.
What about Solange?
Oh, she's far too untested. We don't know what she's capable of yet.
You've been sick every day this week. You're pregnant, aren't you? But what's
I
the
was.
You're losing it?
Yes.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, I don't want to be any trouble.
Oh, you silly girl. What do you think I'm here for? You've taken something, have you?
Yes.
What was it? Oh, your people should be here. How could they leave you alone like this?
It doesn't matter. I've got to get it over with.
Yeah, all right. Lean on me. All right. Hang on. Don't be frightened. God will look after you. Father's got some painkillers. I'll be right back. Just hang on.
Marie?
Oh, Annette.
What's wrong with Zoe?
It's just a touch of colic. Something's disagreed with her.
Oh, you must be careful. Morphine won't be right for that. Can I help? Do you want me to fetch the doctor?
No, it's kind of you, Annette, but no thanks.
You must be careful. It might be something she brought back from the tropics.
Annette, you know we can't afford a doctor. It's just a stomach pain, that's all. I'll let you know how she is later. Well, Bella, where are your painkillers?
I'll get them.
These people are barbarians. Fancy leaving her alone at a time like this.
You're not fit to be a mother. Not now.
Father?
I'm sorry you've had to wait.
You don't remember me? Well, it was nearly 20 years ago.
So much has happened in recent times.
I was very young. I had a child. You advised me to have her adopted. My daughter, Yvette. You must know her. You must have watched her growing up, the daughter of Henri and Marguerite Murat. She must be almost 19 now.
Of course I knew her well. But I'm sorry to say they've moved away from here.
Oh.
3 or 4 years ago, when the war began, of course I knew her well, Yvette Moreau. If I remember right, she was baptized Yvette Therese. A lovely girl. I was sorry when they moved away from here.
Where did they go? Father, I must know.
Well, where's anyone these days? So many lost and scattered. I'm sorry.
I lost my husband. The Germans killed him. I was unable to have more children. Yvette is all I have.
If I could help you, I would.
To know that she's safe, that things have turned out well for her. That's all I thought about. You understand?
She's her own life. The mother, the father.
I only want to see her. Please. Someone must know where the family's gone.
All right. I'll make some inquiries.
Thank you, Father.
You are absolutely certain you've made up your mind?
Yes.
And it's not just because of your marriage?
No, that's finished. And I've decided that Lawrence and Alice will be able to give Vicky more than I. She's going to be much, much better off without me.
As you know, we never send out people who know the setup here. It's one of our golden rules. But you also know that Area 7's in great disarray. No leader, vital work to be carried out. Frankly, you're the answer I'm looking for. We're in a hell of a mess. You'll be dropped right into the middle of it.
When do I leave?
We have an aircraft available in 2 nights' time.
Good. I'll be on it.
You had clear instructions. What the hell do you think you're playing at, leaving Zoe to cope on her own?
She went ahead and took it. Is she all right?
Just about. And no thanks to you.
I told her to wait.
I told you to be there. You disobeyed orders. Why?
How do you know?
I also told you to let me know how she was. So when I didn't hear anything, I got worried. So worried, I took the risk of going there myself. Must have been crazy. So come on. Explain yourself.
Hold on, Gaspar. I met this guy I used to know before the war. He could be very useful to us. He's in the wine trade. Guy de Lupiac. He'll help us with money.
When did you meet this man?
Day before yesterday.
So when I gave you your orders, you already knew you were going to disobey them. You said nothing.
We had already arranged to meet. I was wrong. What is all this?
What were you doing in the town hall 2 weeks ago?
Making a contact. Andre's orders. I do what Andre says. No one's told me to obey you. What makes you think you've got some God-given right to act the big boots just because you're a bloke?
I'm in charge of this section now. London's cleared it.
Andre
is finished here. They've arranged a safe passage for him out through Spain. And if we weren't in such a bloody mess, I'd send you back home with him. Tomorrow, you take him on the bus to Limon. You'll have clear instructions. Will you obey them?
Okay, boss.
I don't care if she did volunteer. You should have turned her down.
All right, I'm taking a chance. She knows far too much about other areas. I know that.
It isn't just that. Liz has just lost everything. She has no reason to come back alive. What would the psychiatrist make of that?
A similar motivation worked well for Kit Vanston and others. Solange, for example.
Oh, Liz is different.
To you, perhaps. Oh, God knows we need her out there. She's a damn good agent.
She's deeply disturbed at the moment. You've given her no time to think. Tomorrow, indeed.
I'm sorry, Faith. I think you're underestimating her. How's her cover story going, by the way?
Hello? I'd like a call to Scotland, please. Iris Egg 230. I want a personal call to Major Kit Vanston.
Are you all right?
Yeah, don't worry. I just had to get it over with.
I shouldn't have left you alone. Not for anything.
I can't stop thinking about my parents.
They'd understand. If they could know where you are, the work you're doing, they'd be so proud.
I can never tell them what I did.
One day, if you want to, you'll be able to tell them.
My mother would disown me.
She'd understand. So would your father.
He's always so busy with his patients and with my brothers and sisters.
I didn't have any brothers and sisters. My old dad had a little shop, the best cotton chips in town. At school, I always smelled of fat. I had their undivided attention. Believe me, it isn't so great.
I've let them down.
No. You did what you had to do.
So much. I keep having nightmares.
Zoe, it was an accident. Something that was never meant to happen, and like a bad dream, it's over.
I don't think so.
But you've confessed, so everything's forgiven.
You don't understand. He didn't forgive me. He couldn't. It was murder, you see. And you can't run away from that.
The bus should be here soon.
No!
It's all right. I'm sorry, my friend was in an air raid.
You have a new code name. You are Colette Arnaud.
Colette.
Personal assistant to Henri Lefebvre. He's a representative of the wholesale company. It'll give you license to travel around the district on his behalf. Your documents should be ready this evening.
Good. That's quick.
Yes, well, in my opinion, it's cutting things very fine. But a message has gone out, and Gaspar will head your reception committee tonight. Once you're fully established, your first target will be the U-boat transmitter.
Yeah, I've been fully briefed.
Good. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I phoned Mother today. Perhaps you could contact her from time to time, as before.
Yes, of course. And messages for Vicky?
No. I've decided that it would be much better if Vicky forgets me.
You don't have to give her up, you know, Liz.
Lawrence has it all worked out. I'm sure it's going to be for the best.
I hope you're right.
Look, I've got to get out there, Faith. You know how desperate the situation is over there, and there's nothing for me here. Not now.
Liz, we've got to talk.
can't come any further with you. I must get back now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I let you all down.
Nonsense.
I'm really sorry.
It could have happened to any one of us. Your first guide will meet you here. His name is Marcel. Do what you're told. Just keep going and get home safely. See you later, Buster.
Bye, Solange.
Bye, love.
Faith has told me everything.
Ah.
Yes, she called me. She said your marriage is over.
Yes.
Why didn't you call me?
You know I'm flying out tonight.
I know you volunteered, yes. Well, you're in no fit state to go. You're coming home with me.
No, I'm going. They need me in Area 7, and I know I can sort things out there.
For God's sake, Liz. Do you think I'm going through all that again? Not knowing if you're alive or dead? I'll replace you. Cad will agree to it, and I can...
No, you won't! How dare you try and order me around?
You asked me to give you up because of Lawrence and Vicky. Now they're no longer an option. You can stay here with me.
What could we do? We could have a child and I could leave it.
Yes, well, leaving people is obviously something you're good at.
Yes, that and weekends in the country.
I mean nothing to you, do I? What was it? Orders from HQ. Let's rehabilitate Kit Vanston.
How dare you? I do have some value. In the field, at least.
Well, that's that, then.
Can you even wish me luck?
No, damn it. I can't.
Get up!
Can't. It's this bloody ankle.
I've brought men through with broken legs faster than this. If I wasn't able to climb to do yet.
You go on. Just leave me here.
You want to die? They'll find you. They'll keep you alive so long. Think about it. Come on. Border Patrol is there.
Tonight?
At the drop zone we used last time.
I must be off their head sending somebody new. Just when I'm getting a bit of order here. What's his name?
They didn't say.
Right. We'll have to do without Solange. Get French help if we need to. A bit of hard graft, eh? You all right?
Yes, thanks.
I'm sorry.
Get down.
Thank you, Faith.
Take care of yourself.
Goodbye. I'll be back.
Thanks. Where's the money? Money.
Where are you going?
Wait.
Cheerio, Liz. You'll soon knock that outfit into shape, I'm sure.
Goodbye, Cad. I hope you're right.
I wouldn't be sending you out there if I wasn't. I hope you are right, Cadogan. I hope you are.